Hi guys, and welcome to Holistic Life with Kristen. So today I am so excited to be trying Ryze Mushroom Coffee. I have been seeing this stuff everywhere, and it seems to me the ingredients are all really good and really natural, and I'm really excited to give this a try. The company did give this to me to try so that I could share my results with you guys. So today I'm going to be trying this for the very first time. I have seen this everywhere. I've wanted to try it. This will be my first time trying this. So first, let's talk about what they sent me. They sent me this single bag of Ryze Mushroom Coffee, and it is called Bright and Smooth. I had a look on their website, and they do sell this in a medium and a dark roast, so I feel like this might be the medium roast. Yes. It says, and a smooth medium roast coffee. So this that they have sent me is the medium roast. It has, this one bag has 30 servings in it, and the instructions say we recommend starting with 1 cup a day and adjusting up or down as you continue with the product. Use within 45 days of opening for best results. And you need to give a little bit of a shake because the powder settles over time. That makes sense. And then on the website, when you go to buy this, I went to the website page. It says to drink 1 cup a day for 30 days to boost energy, focus, mood, and gut health. So this is 30 servings, so I'm going to be trying this product out for 30 days. That will be a separate video. Today's video is just my first try and also some information about the product. So online, they do sell this single serve bag as well as a starter kit and a ritual set. So there's larger or smaller packages available. This is the single bag, and it came with a wooden spoon as well as this magnet. Whoops, I have it upside down. It says, "You're amazing, let's rise." Get it right side up so you can see it. So they sent this little magnet, and then the spoon, and then the coffee. Looks like it's very nice quality. It's a wooden spoon. And yeah, I mean, it's a very nice quality, adorable little spoon. The instructions say to stir 1 tablespoon of Ryze into 6 to 8 ounces of hot or cold water. And then you can stir or froth and add milk or creamer to make it a latte. It says to seal tight and store in a cool, dry place. So it doesn't appear that this needs to be refrigerated. Maybe stored in your cabinet. I'm going to go ahead and store this in my cabinet. So I don't think that this is a full tablespoon because I have my 1 tablespoon measure, and they definitely don't look like they're the same size. So I'm not going to use this to measure. I'm going to use this to stir. Okay, and since I like my coffee hot most of the time, I'm going to go ahead and try this hot. I'm going to boil some water and I'll be right back. But first I'm going to put this cute little magnet up on my refrigerator. So I'm first going to attempt to stir this product with the spoon that was provided. And if it needs more power to mix it, I do have a frother here that I can use if I need to. So it doesn't have a particularly strong smell. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really smell a whole lot. Okay, you guys, so my water has come to a boil. And I'm going to be using this cup. This is pretty small. This is actually my grandmother's cup. I have 2 of her cups just to remind me of her in my kitchen. But this happens to be just about the right size for the 7. It calls for 6 to 8 ounces of water. So I think I'm going to go kind of in the middle, and I'm going to do 7 ounces of water. So I have my tablespoon measure. I'm just going to add a tablespoon of the coffee. Okay, so I got about a tablespoon of the coffee. Add it to my cup. And then I already measured it out. About here is 7 ounces, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour. All right, that should be about 7 ounces. So first I'm gonna just mix it with the spoon just to see how, oh. Yeah, see, it mixes very nicely. I don't even think I really need a frother. You really don't need a frother, I don't think, because just giving it a simple mix with that spoon was good enough. You see, it's a very nice, smooth texture. I'm gonna, and now you can smell a little bit of coffee in there. I couldn't really smell it when I stuck my nose near the bag. I'm just gonna froth it just to see if it makes any changes to the texture. You certainly wouldn't need to froth this though. You could just mix it. A little bit, not much. I don't really think there's any benefit to frothing it. You can just mix it or froth it, either one. Okay guys, so I should start by saying I don't like black coffee. But in the interest of trying the product, giving it a fair shot, I'm gonna try it black and see what I think. But if I don't like it, I won't be surprised because I don't like coffee black either. Okay. You know, it's not bad black. I could drink this black. It's not bitter. Coffee is usually kind of bitter. This does not have a bitterness. I like the flavor by itself. Yeah. Yeah, this is not bitter. I could drink this black. But I'll also, I know that it's very common to try this with cream. So I'm going to add a little cream and then I'll tell you what I think of it then. So this is the creamer that I usually use in my coffee. It is caramel macchiato. I'm going to just add a little bit of this. This should add a little bit of sweetener. This is the same way that I drink my coffee. Okay guys, so I have added my cream. I don't know if you can see that. That's just about the same way I would normally take a cup of coffee in the morning. So I'm going to taste it again. Oh my goodness, with the cream, it is really good, y'all. I used this cream and it is very good. This tastes every bit as good, if not better than my regular cup of coffee that I'm used to drinking. Trying not to use cream and sugar, I could absolutely drink this black, which is not something I could say for regular coffee. Normally I would drink Starbucks house blend, and this is a medium roast blend as well. But I like this every bit as much, and it's really delicious and smooth and creamy and just absolutely amazing with the creamer in it. Okay, you guys, well, that wraps up my first try of Ryze Mushroom Coffee. I am going to get off of here and go and enjoy this while it is hot. All right, guys, so I am back and I have finished drinking my coffee. It's very delicious. I absolutely enjoyed it, every last sip of it. So after drinking this coffee, here's what I would say. So one thing I noticed about this coffee as I was drinking it today is that it does tend to settle on the bottom of the cup. So I always use a small little plate like this to rest my spoon on when I'm drinking any coffee or tea. So I would recommend just kind of either keeping the spoon in your cup or keeping it alongside somewhere so that you can mix the coffee as you're drinking it, just so that it doesn't settle too much. You want to keep mix it once or twice while you're drinking. It depends on how long it takes you to drink it, right? But for the amount of time that I took to drink it, I stirred it twice. And if you were to take this in a travel cup on the go, I would probably just swish it around. Make sure you got enough room, like at the top, that you can just swish it without making, swish it around in the cup without making a big mess. Let's talk about the price point of this coffee. So if you've been watching my channel, you will know that I am very budget conscious. I make all my coffee at home. I do not go to coffee shops because I find it to be very expensive. You know, coffee shop coffee is easily $4 or more, $4 to $8 for a cup of coffee, depending on what you get. And so I did have a look at the price on Ryze's website, and it is, they are currently running a New Year's sale with a 40% off discount of $27 for the single bag. The regular price is $45. So when you're looking to buy this, you'll have to look at their website and see at that time if they're currently running a promotion. But currently that New Year's sale price is $27 for the bag. $45 is the regular price. So that, and it's 30 servings per bag. So that makes one serving of Ryze coffee 90 cents to $1.50 per serving, which is not bad. That's not bad at all. It is much cheaper than going to the coffee shop. And as you can see how easily this mixed up, you do not need to take any time at all to make this. You just put a tablespoon of the coffee in with some hot water. And so I find it very difficult to believe that you could drive to the coffee shop, sit through the line at the window and get a cup of coffee any faster than you could make a cup of this Ryze coffee, just because it is instant. You just add it into hot water or cold water, and then, you know, add your cream and you're ready to go. You're ready to go out the door. So this is a much faster, this is much faster than brewing coffee. It is very quick and it is very delicious, because I'm not a fan usually of instant coffee. I've never found an instant coffee that I like, but this is really good. So you're not compromising anything if you make this in a hurry to go out the door. This is absolutely delicious. In fact, for people who are going to the coffee house every day, I would really, really recommend this as an alternative, because it's every bit as good as the drip coffee, which I drink every day. And it's much cheaper than going to the coffee house. So you can easily make this much cheaper at home. So for me, this is definitely a good option. I will definitely continue enjoying this. Okay guys, so to enjoy 15% off your Ryze coffee, if you'd like to give this a try too, you can use my code down here at the bottom of the screen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give Ryze coffee a try. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all on my next video. Bye.